on till this day. He came out stating, Canelo is on steroids. I know this because I'm on steroids.
With Canelo, I know you spoke a little bit about it, but do you feel, in your opinion, the fight should be called off, or what they're doing is the right thing, and he's doing the right things to prove that it is a tainted sample?
The truth is that we'll probably never know. You have to make your own decisions and judgments, which is sometimes dangerous. Was he cheating? Was he unlucky? Either way, his reputation is tarnished forever.
This isn't just another boxing rumor. This isn't just trash talk to sell pay-per-views. This could be the start of the biggest scandal boxing has seen in years, right now. Terence "Bud" Crawford has called out Canelo Alvarez, and he's not holding back. He's openly accusing the Mexican superstar of cheating again. This time, the steroid allegations come with strong evidence, a history of past issues, and serious consequences for Canelo's legacy. Let's break it all down. Crawford, the undisputed welterweight champion, claims Canelo's success is linked to performance-enhancing drugs. Sounds crazy, maybe, but when you dig deeper, this accusation isn't coming out of nowhere. In fact, this isn't even the first time Canelo's name has been tied to banned substances.
Terence Crawford, who's made.
Are we gonna relitigate Canelo Alvarez's drug test?
Come on. I'm a drug user. I cheated sport plenty of times. I cheated those same commissions. This is not to relitigate. We know our own. I'm a cheater. I know a cheater when I see one.
Let's go back to 2018. Canelo tested positive for clenbuterol, a banned drug that helps with weight loss and muscle retention. His excuse? He ate contaminated meat in Mexico. The commission gave him a light punishment, just a 6-month suspension. After that, he was back in the ring like nothing happened. Now fast forward to 2025, and here we are again. But this time, Crawford is speaking up, and he's not alone. Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo's former promoter, confirmed what many fans feared. He believes Canelo's team paid officials to hide more recent positive test results.
Has anybody else noticed this? Well, I actually did some digging and confirmed many members of the boxing media have been paid off by certain people and essentially muzzled. I mean, these are the facts. For example, 6 of Eddie Reynoso's fighters have tested positive for PEDs.
Think about that. A legendary promoter and former fighter is saying Canelo is being protected. And the worst part, he might be telling the truth, while Canelo keeps fighting, earning millions, and holding titles other fighters haven't been as lucky. Take Ryan Garcia, for example. He tested positive too and got slammed by the media. Fined, suspended, and lost his win. The treatment was completely different, and that's just not fair.
How is it ethical that you have 6 fighters testing dirty from the same camp, and we don't have questions or consequences? Where's the boxing media? I mean, they crucified Ryan Garcia every fucking day for a full year over a tiny bit of ostrich. So why are they so quiet now?
Don't forget, Crawford and Canelo already had bad blood. It started when Bud challenged Canelo, saying he'd move up in weight and beat him. Instead of responding respectfully, Canelo mocked him. He said Bud wasn't on his level and dismissed him like a nobody.
I don't respect him anymore because he say, I'm not gonna do what they want me to do and this and that. And then he tried to, maybe Turki Al-Rashid told him, hey, you need to do something because you seem so nervous in Riyadh. So and he tried to walk me back, and that's why I pushed him. And, like I say, don't with me.
Does it bring a different Canelo then?
Yeah, it's different. Saunders fight, right?
Which one? The Saunders. Oh.
He pissed me off. He pissed me off. Yeah. So it's going to be almost the same.
Now that the steroid talk is back, Crawford is taking it personally. In a recent interview, he said, if you're so confident, fight clean. No enhancers, no protection. Let's see what you're really made of. Until now, Canelo hasn't directly answered that challenge.
Listen, However they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. As simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or...
And why would he? Because now, it's not just about winning. It's about proving he can win without cheating. The shocking part isn't the accusation. It's how many people actually agree with Crawford. Even David Benavidez, another big name, hinted that there's something strange about Canelo's size and stamina. He didn't use the word steroids, but the message was clear.
If Canelo was 100% confident in himself, I don't know why he wouldn't fight me, especially since, seeing that everybody in his team is on steroids, which including him, so he never got off.
You think he's on steroids?
Of course. How does five?
You saw De La Hoya
How do five people out of your camp get tested positive for steroids? Right. You know what I mean? No, all those fucking dudes in that camp are dirty.
And guess who else spoke out? Floyd Mayweather. Yes, the same guy who outclassed Canelo years ago. He once said, "There's a reason they don't test him properly. He's the golden boy of boxing." Even Floyd's team said the system protects Canelo. Now add that to Oscar De La Hoya's claims and Crawford's recent statements, and it all starts to make sense. You don't have to be a conspiracy theorist to see the pattern. When this many respected names are raising the same concerns, maybe it's not just hate. Maybe they're telling.
When the greatest Canelo came out, the one that you guys seen that fought Triple G the first time, bro, dude popped dirty for clenbuterol, bro. Why do you think the second fight didn't happen? So for me, seeing that was the best Canelo I've ever seen. But that was Canelo off of steroids. Everybody else that he fought Amir Khan, he fought Daniel Jacobs, he fought Billy Joe Saunders, Caleb Plant. These guys are all weak, bro. So for me, that's why I feel like I see Canelo Alvarez and I see like, he's not as good as everybody thinks. Because the best one that fought Golovkin that first time was off clenbuterol. That was the best Canelo I've ever seen, and that's why he looked so good, because he was off clenbuterol.
Let's talk about something else, the size difference. Crawford is willing to jump from 147 to 168 pounds just to fight Canelo. That's 3 full weight classes. That's not easy for anyone. But Bud has a simple point. If I'm clean, and I'm taking this risk, why can't Canelo fight clean too? This isn't just about weight. It's about making sure both fighters compete on equal terms.
Dan Rafael kind of made a great point when talking about sizes. Because he said, if you look at them two together now, they look the same size. He said, people have got the idea of the size thing wrong. It's not looking at them as a physical package. It's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. And it was good. It was a very good point. He was like, Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the best part of a decade.
Basically.
He's so used to taking those shots. Whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been hit by 140 guys and 147 guys for the best part of a decade.
Yeah.
What's Crawford going to be like? So basically trying to say, Canelo could easily absorb Crawford shots. Can Crawford easily absorb Canelo's punches?
If you're taking shots from Triple G, Sergey Kovalev, and Dmitry Bivol, and you're staying on your feet, not getting hurt.
Not even getting wobbled.
Not even getting wobbled, just literally shaking it off.
Yeah.
You can take Terence Crawford shots.
100%.
Right.
Canelo has a long history of dominating fighters in weight classes that favor him. He either drains his opponents or picks fighters who don't naturally belong in that division. But now, someone like Crawford, a pound-for-pound star, is stepping up, and suddenly, there's silence. But imagine if this fight actually happens, and both fighters come in 100% clean. What would that look like? Crawford is a master of timing, footwork, and switching styles. He's smart, but he hits hard too. He made Spence look confused. He forced Porter's father to stop the fight, and he knows how to control distance and pace better than anyone.
The last fighters that you fought, they ain't on my level. And
I fought everybody.
The last fighters you fought since 2002.
Mention me one. You since mention me one elite fighter. Just one.
You.
Oh, me.
Look,
it's gonna be me.
I don't care about anybody else.
And you will see that.
You. So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody? When I stuff a mud hole in your ass, is you gonna be a nobody? Same everybody else been saying since I moved to 147 I ain't fought nobody. Every last one of them. Stump a mud hole in their ass and he gonna be next. Watch.
Canelo, on the other hand, is great at timing, body punches, and explosive counters. But if Crawford can survive the early rounds and stay mobile, it turns into a chess match. And the longer the fight goes, the more it favors Bud. But here's the catch. If Canelo's still using banned substances, that's not fair. That's not real boxing. That's cheating. So why isn't the commission stepping in? Why are there no investigations? The answer is simple. Canelo brings in money. He fills stadiums. He brings in millions of viewers from Mexico and around the world. He's boxing's poster boy, and that makes him untouchable, at least to the people making money off him. But fighters like Bud, they care about legacy. They're not chasing a paycheck. They're chasing justice, and Crawford won't stop until the world sees what he sees.
Along my career, I've been criticized and people have taken credit away from me just to try to diminish my accomplishments just off of pure hate. So what would they be able to say with me going up 2 weight classes? If Canelo become undisputed again and I beat Canelo, what could they say? They'll say something, but
yeah, they're gonna find something, you know that.
But what can they really say?
All right.
You know?
Canelo's really good. Really good. But I think Crawford is special. I know he hasn't fought the resume everyone wants, but you have that or you don't have that ingredient. And I think he has it. Canelo's really good. He's tremendous. But could he be a tiny bit overrated? The greatness is within Crawford. It's in his desire. It's in his mind. It's in his makeup, where he came from.